There are wars that destroy kingdoms, and then there are wars that reveal truth. The Mahabharata was not just a fight for power, it was a mirror to the human soul. But among all the mighty warriors, Arjuna, Karna, Bhishma, and Krishna, who truly won? What if victory was never about killing enemies but conquering illusion itself? When the Great War began, two powerful men chose silence. Balarama, Krishna's own brother, stayed away, bound by love for both sides. And from the distant south came a mysterious warrior, Barbarika, the grandson of Bhima. He arrived on the battlefield with only 3 arrows in his quiver. When the soldiers mocked him, he smiled and said, "One arrow can destroy all the Kauravas. One arrow can destroy all the Pandavas, and the third can undo all destruction." To him, 3 arrows were enough to decide the fate of the world. Krishna, curious, decided to test this bold claim. He pointed to a great banyan tree filled with thousands of leaves. "Show me," Krishna said, "what one arrow can truly do." Barbarika drew his bow, whispered a mantra, and released the arrow. In one breath, it pierced every leaf on the tree, and then circled back, hovering near Krishna's feet, waiting for a fallen leaf beneath his sandal. Krishna smiled. "Impressive," he said, "but tell me, whose side will you fight for?" Barbarika replied, "I will fight for the losing side. Whichever army begins to fall, I will protect them." In that moment, Krishna understood. Such a man could make victory impossible. If Barbarika kept switching sides, the war would never end. So Krishna gently asked, "Will you grant me one wish?" "Anything," Barbarika said. Then Krishna replied softly, "I ask for your head." Barbarika bowed. "I understand." Before fulfilling the request, he asked for one last boon. "I want to watch this war, to witness how destiny unfolds." Krishna agreed. Barbarika lifted his sword, cut off his own head, and offered it to Krishna. And Krishna placed the living head on a hill overlooking the battlefield. As the war raged on, the head watched in silence, sometimes laughing, sometimes weeping. He saw courage and fear, pride and compassion, all dancing together. But more than that, he saw Krishna's divine weapon, the Sudarshana chakra, moving unseen, deciding fates. When the war finally ended, the Pandavas asked Krishna, "Who was the greatest warrior of all?" Krishna smiled and said, "Ask Barbarika. He saw everything." When they did, the severed head replied, "It was not Arjuna, nor Karna, nor Bhishma who won this war. It was Vishnu himself, through Krishna. From where I watched, no man killed another. Only the divine will moved through all." That is the hidden truth of Mahabharata. When you rise above the battle, you see that everything, victory, defeat, pride, and pain, is just the movement of one cosmic force. And the moment you stop fighting life and start witnessing it, you find peace. If this story made you think deeper about destiny and divine purpose, subscribe to the channel and join us, because some wars are not fought outside, they're fought within.